Okay, everything's going. I'll post on Discord as well. And we're done. Time to get to it. This is pissing me off. Here we go. Okay, one more thing. YouTube chat is not there. Now it is. Okay, nice. Okay, so what we doing today? Today we want to set up map selection, just a simple one, and then names and match reset when we run out of time and there's a winner. Yes, okay. Sometimes I wonder if I should make it instantly host match as you get in the game. That could be something. Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, first of all, can I just use a boolean from here, or do I need to well, I'm already doing this with the game instance, so can't do that again, I guess. Yeah. Make a boolean there and use that. Hello, can you? Why not searching my game instance? Fucking. Oh, had it open already. My bad. Map selected AOB. And we'll be using this checked for a we'll be using this again. Can I just drag it in here? Maybe? No. No. Or maybe? No. So like this. Simple, really. To increase the size of this scale box. And I'm just gonna get this checkbox. Once they changed. And we get the map selected. We set it. False is like this. And for true is like that. And this should allow us to change maps here. Now we go back in here and we add a branch. We'll be using this. It's false for the big map. True for the small map. Okay, let's see if that works. Yeah, we're on the big map right now. So if I go small map and press host, yes, we got moved to the small map. Yeah, very nice. Oh, it doesn't remember what was checked. Okay. So I will just press it once and unpress it, and I'll press host again. Oh wait, I'm already hosting, I cannot do that. My bad. And now I didn't press anything. Wait, is it checkmark by default? Oh, it is checked by default, so it will always send us to the small map. Okay, host. Okay, nice. Oh, that's a lot of errors. Why is that? Pending kill or garbage. Attempt to access biscuit, but it's not valid. Also owner not valid. Any errors? No errors. Now let's host. Okay, that worked. We having access non-trying to property player widget reference from here. What the hell do I even have here? Oh, hi Gwen. How you doing? Yes, I'm still alive. I don't be like this, don't be like this. I was just taking a break. I was chilling. I just finished Astrobot yesterday. And then I was like, okay, I finished the game, time to go back to working on game. How you been? Master Chomper, I'll be chomping soon. Actually, thanks for reminding me. Let me take my PPI and then later I get myself some chocolate. My wife is happy when I'm just chilling. My wife doesn't like me when I'm stressed. How's your game going? Any progress since we last spoke? No more bug hunting, I hope, and just good stuff. You could say that. Just really wanna set up some last few things and then do an actual test and see how it really goes with an actual test. Because I've talked with a few other devs and they were also like network emulation somehow always turned worse for them than the actual network thing, right? So I was like, let me add I added earlier a map selection. It's simple, just a checkbox, but that will do for now, just so we can change maps. After I finish with this, I will add a need to add the name tags on the players, like above them, so you know who the hell is who. And then the end screen to show who wins and restart the server to go again. So those are the 3 things for today. Always bug hunting, always questioning life choices. You know it is. I know. I believe. I get that. Yes. And in here, I haven't done any of the things we talked yet, because this is actually the first time I opened the project since the last stream, basically. I just went and started playing games and chilling. And yeah, like I said, I just finished Astrobot yesterday. It was actually a really good time. It made me feel young again. Like those arcadey games. That was a good time. Beside the challenges, though, I hated the challenges very much. I dig into the source code about network emulation with you in mind. It basically adds random artificial timers into each RPG. And yeah, you know, most of my RPCs are actually not set to reliable, like any of them. So that might also be something that's causing issues. And yesterday I was playing, not yesterday, some days back I was playing Fortnite and I was looking at the package loss. When you do network emulation, you always have package loss, I think. But Fortnite was at 0 package loss most of the game, for me at least. Depends on the network environment, right? And yeah, you know what, I wanted to say thanks for looking into those things for me. I appreciate that. Please don't waste your time, but I appreciate that. And I was also watching other streamers, and I was going around asking for tips and stuff on how they handle replication and whatnot. There was one guy, he's making a Lethal Company similar game, and I told him about my issue, and he's like, man, I'm still learning as well, but if it comes to abilities and stuff, yeah, I would also be mainly RPCing servers and multicast, because how are you gonna do rem notifies mostly on abilities that need to happen for everybody and quick stuff like that. You son of a bitch, you calling me a new dev? I've been learning since 2016. Nothing to show for it though. Basically, I think I told you in the past, I hired a guy to teach me a real engine, and basically most of the practices that you see is what he taught me. Yes. And my teacher guy, who taught me everything I know basically about the real engine at the start, has always been working on a pretty big project himself. This is the one, Mankind Reborn, if you ever want to look at it. I don't know how his progress is going anymore, to be honest. I haven't kept in touch anymore, but he was always very dedicated about it. Okay. So let's test this. Just wanna see if it does work. Oh god, okay. You do? Like, actually? You give them the source code or whatever? Or how do you do it? I've seen there's a lot of these guys that just say, I will do this for you, I'll do that for you, I'll help you. Then how do you do? Let's see if this works. Host match. Small map. Okay, yeah, it works. We can change Wait, did I select the wrong one? Isn't this... Which is the small map? Did I get it wrong? Let me flip this around. I make a side project and then get them to talk me through how they would do it. The guy I used became a bit weird. It became an obsession. What the fuck? Oh, you spend time to even make a duplicate of your issue to, to get feedback? Yeah. Okay. Nom 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 nom. Okay, so we didn't... I don't have anything set up for when the cookie goes rip. Hello? Oh yeah, this comes after I... Yeah, I've kinda realized that you really do take your time. Be right back, let me drop some food for my cat. He's literally just standing here staring at me. And yeah, I was saying, yeah, I noticed you are like that. You like to spend, to not waste your time, but really dig into things. I don't know, I get very burnt out after only 2-3 hours of game dev. I cannot do it the whole day anymore. I remember in the past, like 2019 time, I would wake up and do work on game until end of the night. Yet never released anything. But it was a worthwhile learning experience, right? Where am I setting this? Where am I setting this? Why is it coming as broken? Not here. Yeah, it does until you see that nobody plays your game. But again, this is just a passion project for myself to show that I can do it, right? So no biggie about it, no biggie. I don't like that. I just don't like wasting time. Need to put food on the table, you know. And I'm just hoping that game development will be my next big thing. Just trying to figure out where am I setting this. That get set. It's in player controller, okay. And yeah, we don't have any. Oh no, we have delays. We have, but we have. Problem is, this here runs way before everything else. This. Where's this being called? The way I think about it, it's like this. You can call me crazy if you like. Not every person in the world is a game dev or a programmer or an artist. The fact that you got as far as you already makes you better than majority of the world. No, not crazy. Thanks for the words of encouragement. Yes. Yeah, I understand. Still though, I've made a number of prototypes that have never been played by anybody else, you know. I always dropped it because I felt like you know, when you make a game, probably you don't feel this anymore honestly, but for me, right, you always get the main idea down pretty quickly, but then there's that polishing side that takes even more time than making the gameplay loop. And that's what always each time killed the game development for me, making the game look like a game and not just a prototype. You knew what I meant already. Yeah. Okay, so earlier the error we get, it's because this thing runs before this happens because we have a delay. We have a delay. Though it doesn't happen here, it only happens when I host. Anyway, I gotta figure out a way around delays, and I will. I'm just still testing things. No error this time? What the hell? Oh, here it is. Sometimes it makes it, sometimes it doesn't. But again, what is this being called? What the hell? Wait, it's being called somewhere. No, I didn't press anything. No. No. What the hell? Where are you being called, bruh? Button 2? The fuck is button 2? Wait, this is the old thing. I don't even use this anymore. This is the old widget. It's not even in use anymore. This is the widget for the MOBA. No. So I'm trying to figure out. See, I play. Right? I host a match. And then when I close it, this comes up. So this ran. But where from? Is it because I pressed tab? Oh, it is because of tab. Okay. So wait, if I... So it's just a manual input error? Okay, so everything appeared. I'll press tab and I'll close it. Okay, so it's only at the very start because of the delay, I guess. Yeah, the issues with delays. I just do an is valid for now, and then later when I set up the when I do what we talked about to avoid the delays issue, I will figure it out. Now it's gonna give me in other places. Never mind. It's gonna give me issues in other places. It's fine. It's fine. This is not a biggie. Not a big issue. It's nothing game breaking. Game breaking. Okay. So this was the first thing I wanted to do, where you select if you want the big or the small map. If you don't select, you are just on the big map. And if you do this, you are on the small map. Okay. There comes the bots again. Yes, yes, of course. Fuck off. Thank you very much. I'm going to move this back because we'll be doing some actual testing soon. Time to remove this little guy. Yes, bye-bye. I would like to play some railings here for fun. Just use a cube. I've been so tempted lately to replay Horizon. Horizon, what was it called again? Suddenly am I having a brain block? Horizon Zero Dawn, and then Forbidden West. Yes, that one. I loved the game so much, and would really like to game it again. I don't know, I was thinking to wait until there's some proper announcements that the next one is coming out, you know. But yeah, I love that game like so much. I was so sad each time I finished it. Because when I was playing Astrobot on the back levels, the last few levels, you play as Aloy, and it's a level inspired by Horizon, so it really made my itch even worse. That's why I'm saying sometimes would really want to play it again. It's a long game. It is a long game, and I don't like wasting. Not it is wasting, even though I'm having fun. But yeah, I don't know. I do not know. Knowing, I do not. Last starship. What is this? Just looking at it, I have no idea what I'm looking at. That looks complicated. Prison Architect. Never heard of this one either. Sometimes I look at these kind of games and I'm like, damn, all the work that must have gone into making something like this, right? Holy. Lucky, yeah. I guess so. But yeah, them seeing games like this, I just don't know what to say. Especially as you said, solo devs. Takes a long time. Probably when I'll see your game as well, I'll be like, God damn. Got no life. I'm just placing some things around, don't mind me. Sounds about right, yes. I imagine you something like, oh, at 3 a.m. in the morning, just like this, reading the logs. What am I doing in my life? Kind of moment. Yes. Funny. You wanna become a teacher? Yeah. Don't you have enough money? Why the hell you wanna make more money? Leave some for the rest of us too. Ah, yeah, I got spanked a number of times back in school, especially the math teacher. Honestly, who failed if I'm not good at your lecture, me or you? Right? Am I right? Yes. I've never been good at math. Math just no worky for me. Oh, come on. Do you see me with the Lambo? I got no Lambo. Me no Lambos. I don't even have a license. What the hell are you saying? I do want to get my license, but we'll see when. Wait, am I playing with network emulation or something? There was some weird lag just now. I am playing with network emulation. Yes, yeah, through my Uber drivers. Yes, yes. Uh, although, and that is really not nice. Not nice lag. How many cars do you have? Or trucks? Are you a truck person? Holy shit! Are you seeing that lag? Oof. And a motorbike. Please don't go rip with the motorbike. Drive safe. None of them really use. You stay at home all day, huh? Unless you go into stack up on Dr. Peppers. You know, this project, I don't really want to use any kind of plugins or anything. But there was a plugin I was debating to add. And let me open. Well, I have everything I have here, and groceries are delivered these days. Social interaction to Twitch. Hell yeah. True, true. Yeah, to be fair, ever since the heat came in UAE, I haven't really stepped out. Like the furthest I've gone, um, the furthest I've gone was only like down the street to get a coffee. That's about it. Wait, I didn't buy these when they were free? Ah, crap. Okay, anyway. Hey, where's my stuff? Ugh. What was it called again? Simple Sync? Oh, not, what the hell? Not my stuff. Smooth Sync, yeah, this one. Oops. Yeah, I've been thinking to add this to my game. Basically, just makes interpolation, extrapolation for physics actors and such. He makes things smooth, nice and smooth. You just drop it in and that's it. But again, it's I don't know. It's just a weird fixation of mine. I just want to make the game entirely myself, and yeah, just that. I just don't want to use anything on this game right now. I want to make the game entirely with whatever Unreal it provides, and that's it. Yeah, I know, but it's just for this one. The next game will be full of assets and plugins and everything. Yeah, well, hey, don't be like this. I'm already using my canvas here. I didn't build the engine, did I? Touche, eh? Kinda, this is the thing, right? Kinda shitty when you gotta use a plugin for an engine. Like, why is this not already fixed? Why is it not already provided? Stuff like this, right? The bullshit. Oh, hello, learning game dev. And yeah, true. It is made out of plugins. True, true. You are reminding me of Thursday, UAE crashing every few minutes and nearly threw everything out the window and said, fuck it. What happened? Plugins or something? Hell happened. Why you angry? And hi, learning game dev. Thanks for popping by. Oh, we got a few viewers on YouTube as well. Hi, guys. How you doing? I think in hindsight it was my own stupidity. What you mean? What happened? Why you like this? Why are you calling yourself stupid? I forgot to add streaming source to faraway places, so I was trying to spawn where the server had not loaded the area yet. I was tired. Yeah, I understand. It's fine, it's fine. You figured it out. You're a smart old man. Yes, yes. But yeah, listen. I will release this game with zero plugins, zero assets used from other people. I just wanna say I made this entirely, and I'll be happy. Once I'm done with those things, another thing I want to do is make new sounds, because currently the sounds in the game, even though you guys cannot hear because most of them are not replicated yet, are made with those softwares that make 8-bit sounds. So I just want to go and make my own sounds in FL Studio and be like, I made it. Didn't use anybody's in the credits. So the credits will be just me and a real engine, obviously. Queen Steam review. Would give 5-star, but it does not use plugins, so only 4-star. 4-star is great. 4-star is great. Okay. What were we at? What were we again? Need to add name. Little biscuit guy. Okay. Next. Text render. Move it above the head. Move it. Wait, can I center this? Center. Yes, thank you. I'll just name this layer for now. Where can I set the name for the player? On post login player list. Should I do it in here? Yeah, that I'm just thinking where to do it. What am I calling this? Am I calling this? This is cut off already. You can bugger off. Each time I see something cut off, I just delete it, because at that point I already know I'm not using it anymore. You can use the deprecate flag checkbox in details so you don't destroy something you might need in the future. The what? The who? Deprecate flag. Checkbox in details. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. I get what you mean. Got it. Yeah, I'll mark them if I remember. Okay, in a few minutes I can get my Cheetos. Hell yeah, Cheetos. Oh no. Yeah, but I'm not using this. That was one interference for the day. I go back to being a viewer. I appreciate it. No, I don't appreciate it. You can always tell me anything. Happy to listen, happy to improve. I told you before. It's very good to tell somebody something because not everybody knows everything, especially me. Yeah, I was just thinking, where would you set a character's name? Would you do it in the play controller, in the game mode, in the game instance? Anyway, I don't use this. I don't think anything broke. Oops. I personally do it in a game instance, but now you say play controller. I shall now check. Okay. I do some stuff in the play controller already, so I don't know. We'll see. Okay, everything seems to work. Okay. Um. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay, so on the play controller. Got it. Thanks. I was thinking to do it there as well. Hey, how the fuck do people make the? I mean, I'll have to research, but I'm asking if you know how do people make the player text, like the player name tag above the player always face the camera. I don't think they actually programmed that in, right? Is it something done in the material itself, not through the blueprints? You do it on tick? I swear I read something once that lets you. Let me look it up. Like how those sprites, like in top-down games, you have those sprites that are always facing the camera, right? Wall space, screen space. Okay, I don't know what. I don't know how. I will have to look. I don't know, never done this before. There are options. Type in the settings search bar. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Quinn. Yeah, and it's I have it straight on the player, not rendered through the widget. Okay, so add the widget component instead, you say? That's what you mean? Oops. Oops, oops. Okay. Okay, haven't done that before, but I've kind of seen people use widgets in 3D space before. What did I do? Hello? Widget blueprint. Sorry guys, I'm doing my best. Why do I not have anything to like fit? Anyway, let's see how it looks on the player, I guess. Is this the one? No. Did I pick the wrong thing? Do I gotta spawn it or something? I don't know. Which class here is okay. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. It's kind of huge. Kind of huge. Now it's gone again. What I do? Oh, it is there. Okay. It looks like it's always facing. Nice. Yeah, it works. Thanks. Just need to make some adjustments, I guess. Yeah, make it tiny. Not be too high. Oh, nice. Glad to hear, Queen. Me too. Thank you, learning game dev. I appreciate it. Though I don't want this to show for the owning player, so we'll see how we change that. Change fill screen to desired. Also change the widget dimensions on the widget component. Probably giving you guys cramps. Fill screen desired. Is it in here? No. Nope. It is? Oh, I didn't see it. Oh. Damn. Blind. Well, it's still a huge space. Why is there such a huge space? Related with these? No. The pivot? Kinda, I guess. I changed the pivot. Okay. It'll be... If I want to make this text small, I guess I have to do it in the widget. Yeah, nice. It looks good. Thank you, game dev. Appreciate it. Let's give it some Outline. Can I give you shadow? Does this thing have shadow? Is that the shadow? Is there shadow? There's no shadow. Shadow color. Wait, why not visible? What the hell? Oh, there we go. Nice. No, I prefer it to be stationary things. Oh, they don't do zeros? Okay. Okay, it's time for my Cheetos. I'll be right back. Thank you, guys. I'm back and thanks again. Um, Now the hard part. How do I say the names? Shadow no need it. Cheetos. Hell yeah. Cheetos. You. Let's see, what the hell do I... Where the hell do I even set the player name for this? Oh, yeah. Wow. I'm sorry. Damn good though. These Cheetos damn good though. Holy. And I got here my wait. More Pepsis. Ah, yes. Bottoms up. Ooh. Yes, that is a choice. I could have ended up drinking 2 big cans though. Like this, I drink 1 can and a half. It's actually less than half. Would have been 2 big cans. Think about it. When you open it, you gotta drink it. You're not spiting shit. I hate Dr. Pepper. I will never touch that in my entire life ever again. If you enjoy it, good for you. I don't. I hate it. I do not. I cannot stand it at all. It's disgusting, and I'm sorry for saying that, but it don't feel like this. But honestly, yeah, I don't know. I cannot stand the taste of Dr. Pepper at all. I cannot. Not at all. Okay, I find it very ew. So what now? Do I just get like the? I don't know. Literally, I do not know. I hate the taste. Um, Pepsi cherry flavor has almost taste like Dr. Pepper, and I hate it too. I don't know. It just never worked. Okay, so I guess I gotta set the text somehow or something on server in the multicast. No, not like this. Yeah, that's what I tried to do, but oh, it's like that. Okay, okay. Okay, I got it, guys. Thanks. Appreciate it. Is this already a variable? Which one? Great question. Great question. My mama not eating anything. Back off. Happy? Now send the money. Let me close some things around. I'm getting lost again. This. What the hell? Wait, is it like this? Kind of forgot how I made it before. Like, what do I get the names again? PS player stay gate player name. Get game state. Huh? That's how I did it. Hmm. What is this again? No, it's an array of player states. Can I get the player state of my character? Can I do it like this? Maybe. I guess I gotta do this on the event begin play. See if it does anything. Okay. Need to set it back to screen space. Let's try with Steam. Is my Steam open? These Cheetos though. God damn. Look at that. The name is showing. Yes, I am Zero. That's a great question, isn't it? What did I do for this? Wait, I think I thought about this once. One sec. What I do? Wait, was there a way to cap it again? I think I did something. Like, I honestly remember doing something about the name length because it was too long. What did I do? You know what? We'll figure it out next time. So how is it if it's 2 players? Oh no! No, no! Ah! Yes. It's okay, they will have a good laugh first, no? No way. Close already. Son of a bee. Only one person got the name. One player. Does this need to be a multicast? But one player doesn't have it at all. That sounds nice. Well, that does sound like a nice idea for health, yes. But what if the player has very short health though? The short name. I got access none from the player state. Yeah, use just one letter in your name if you want to play like Dark Souls or something. Wait, don't we have like multiple player states? Not good? Here. Take some. Put your hand on the screen and get some. They're damn delicious. And huge. Look how big it is. Yeah, but here we get player state 0. What the hell? What do you mean? Oh, what the fuck? Just looking through here. What the hell do I have? Oh yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how why this is having issues. Should I do it like this and then multicast as well? Would that would that work? So pet name, so we need to be reliable, I guess. Okay. Both of the names are showing now, but I mean not the names, the text. I guess the server cannot access it. Wait. I'm not supposed to send it like this, am I? Send it from the player to the server. Still text block. Tasty. RM notify. Yes, can do that. I was just wondering why is this coming as null or access none? Is every player in a game the first one in the player state list? Yeah. So that's what I'm wondering. See, this is giving us the first one. How do I get the specific one for my character? It may real lagging. What you mean? I'm not saying it's setting it anywhere. I don't think. Am I? Wait. But no, I don't think. Yeah, it just provides this. So this is in my widget here where I do the where I do hello. Okay, yeah, what I do this the leaderboard. No, I want to know my. I was looking for a way to get my player state so I can get the name, so I can get my character's name from it. Because when I do it like this, it just gives me access none when I try to do it for other players. It just comes like this. So I'm thinking I'm getting this because each player has a different number for the player state, not 0. We're just getting 0. So whoever gets 0 first, that's who gets it. Yeah. So I was looking at the player controller, thinking maybe from the player controller I can get the player state out. How do I get the player state of this guy? Of my character? No. Oh. It is? Is control always 0? Oh no. Why am I in first person? They're both in first person. Wait. This is not it? I guess not. What's happening? No name displayed, okay. This is not it. Okay. Oh, damn. Is this my play controller? I kind of forgot what I said here. Yes, it is. Oh, get a controller. My bad. It is. Hopefully like this. Ah. Wait, what happened here? Let me. I'm running out of Cheetos. Why the hell we still getting access none? Networking is tough when you don't know what you're doing. Try casting to play control instead of specific version. It is. But I'm not using this one. On possess of the player controller. Mochito is very sad. There is? Damn, I never used that. Am I missing something? So you guys think this is an issue about is a delay issue? Stuff don't get initialized yet, and that's why it comes as an error. Fucking unreal. Am I right? Did my input not work just now? It works, but nothing's happening. No error messages either, though. Does this kind of thing need to be multicasted or something? Always starting to wonder. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the application, so I just go willy-nilly try everything. Random bullshit go. These. Yes. Terminated. Completely. See if that works first. No. Nothing changed. And we do the multicast. EP. No, this is because I pressed 1, I think. Server 1111. Nothing. The server got the name, but not the player. Hey, thanks as well. Enjoy your food. Bye-bye and good evening. I'll probably be gone soon anyway. I need to order food. So the server gets this. Why is this not reaching everybody else as well? Server knows it. Thank you, game dev. Much appreciated. It's okay, made some progress today. It's all good, it's all good. Well, for now, let's do one more thing and then I'm done as well. Where do I do the end screen? Oh, it's here. Game over, win text, yes. So there's this. I need to get whoever has the highest score and append it here. Oh, that's not the append I want. Okay. I can get the wait, which one was it? Which one am I mainly using? Scoreboard. Nope, not this, not this, not this. Score bars. Not. That's the initial one, and then. Okay, and we just get the first one. Wait, this is the widget. Ah, there goes my Unreal again, bullshitting. Hey, closes by itself. Okay, I think that was good for now. I'm gonna go continue working behind the scenes, and thanks again everybody for the help and everything. Bye bye.